What's up, guys? So I just finished my shift after coming back from Sunday. It is Thursday, so this was my official shift on my own. And can I say, it also, is my makeup coming in properly? It's been a long day. Can I say tonight was so easy? It just went so smooth, and it was just much easier than when I was in training. I don't know if it was the pressure of being watched or doing something wrong, but I had up to 3 tables open. I had about maybe 2 at a time. I think I got about 4 or 5 tables tonight. I think 4. They opened up another table that I wasn't doing, but it was pretty easy still. Like, I was able to get everything out. If my food was in there while I was getting someone else's super salad, one of my trainee partners, no longer trainee partners anymore, she took one out for me, which was great. So it's just so much easier after training. Maybe it's just me, but my night was great, and they cut me after 2 hours. So I ended up earning $32 in tips electronically, and then $7 in cash tips. So I made $39 tonight, which I worked 2 hours. So that's almost $20 an hour, which if I did my full 5, I could have made, what is it? What's 5 times 20? $100 right there. So yeah, seems pretty solid. Olive Garden's a great place to make tips. Also, depending on your location, I'm in a really good pricey location surrounded by businesses and apartments that cost like thousands of dollars. So I'm in a really good neighborhood, and that also helps because everyone seems to leave around $10 tips, and it's been great. Honestly, I kind of like it. It's really easy. It felt super easy. I just felt in the zone. Today was great. We'll see how Thursday night goes. No, today was Thursday night. So we'll see how Friday night goes. I'm 6:30 till close, dinner close. And then Sunday, which I'll go in at 11:30. We'll see how that goes. I'll report back. Bad lighting here, but we are in day 2 out of training. It's Friday night. I went in at 6:30. I clocked in. I tried to do my tub of silverware. You're supposed to do, I guess, 2 on Fridays. I tried to do 1. I got halfway done before they told me my tables were open and it's time to go serve because they need people on the floor. So if that's a little heads up, tonight was busy. So I went in at 6:30. We closed at 11. I think I got cut at 10:30. And then I just had 1 last table. It felt crazy. Like, it felt like I was just rushing the entire time, just trying to get this table, that table. Because as soon as one table was sat down, another one was sat down, another one was sat down. Once the other table was clean, another table came in. It was just a crazy night, and I felt like I had no breaks and like no breather. So that was only like 4-hour shift basically before I was done. I ended up getting $27 in card tips today, and then I believe I got $31. Made about total of $58 tonight, but it felt so much busier than the other nights. So that's only about $10 an hour. It wasn't, and it felt like I just had tons of tables because I had like 3 at a time, and it just was a crazy night. I didn't have it under control. I think some people thought maybe I was getting mad at them, and I was just telling people I'm not okay. Like, this table needs this, table needs that. They did help out. So, I mean, I did get some help in there, here and there. One person was just like, you should just tell us you need help. And I'm like, I was trying to find you guys, but everyone's running everywhere. So, no one's obligated to help, of course. And it's hard to find people when they're just running around because they're busy themselves. So I don't feel like I did the best tonight. I think I made the most tonight. But I also felt like I just had more tables and that I didn't get or give the best service to those tables. Although a lot of people were happy and said I was like really nice and stuff. I just felt like I definitely could have done a lot more. But another thing is, at the end of the day, I put in my tips and it told me that my cash tips were too large. But I didn't need a manager to override it or anything. I just pressed OK and it let me go. It's like, are you sure? These are your cash tips? And I was like, yes. It will pre-fill a cash tip amount. And you can go ahead and do that. But it says, there's a little message that says, report 100% of your tips. So I do enter in my cash tips every night. And it just said it was too high tonight. Even though I only made like 23 on card tips. So it has to all be in cash. Or if I only made $23, I'd be pissed. Because then, like, what was the point in coming in? So yeah, a little bit of a disappointing night. But at least I made some money. I haven't hit $100 this week. So that kind of sucks. But I guess $10 an hour is okay. For a part-time job. We'll see about Sunday, because Sunday I'm going in at 10:45 in the morning, or is it 11:45? I think it's 11:45. We open at 11:30, something like that. I'll have to check in tomorrow, but yeah, that'll be a different shift, so we'll see. And hopefully I can go home, because I think I can leave around when dinner time hits. I think they'll be cutting people before that, so that'll be great. Other than that double they have me doing next Sunday, that's gonna suck ass. But I'll probably just do this week and then maybe do a random week later on once I'm getting the hang of it. Or maybe I completely rage quit and say fuck that shit. We'll see. So I actually did a double count because I can't count. So I actually made $36 in cash, and which brings me up to $59 tonight, which is about $14 an hour. So it's actually a little bit better than I thought. I thought I was doing about $10 an hour. Still slacking. Could be better. But better than what I thought I did. Now we'll see about tomorrow. Here I am, hot and sweaty again. It's just hot outside. But I just got off my shift. I did 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 is when I got cut. But I did have a table just stay around way after until at least 4:30. So it's 4:50 now. I did give me something to eat, 50% off, which is nice. But today was not bad. Like, it wasn't the best just because I didn't make any money. Well, I made money, but I didn't make what I should have made. So yesterday was really hectic and busy. Today was pretty busy itself. I did constantly have a lot of tables. It wasn't as bad. There were times where I was like trying to find something on the computer or needing help, and that does happen, but I didn't think it was as bad as yesterday. It felt more in control and less hectic, but my tips were not good. I only made $43 today. No cash tips, even though several people paid with cash. My last table that stayed over an hour, maybe like an hour and a half, they seemed like 3 teenage girls, and they all paid in cash, but left no tip. Or yeah, they like didn't leave any tips. So it was just a whole lot of nothing. And I did kind of like leave that table because they were just sitting around forever. And I don't know, yeah, the person that paid with the 50, I gave her change. She didn't put anything down for a tip as what I saw. So I'm not sure about that. I did tell some other person that I'll be leaving so they can have the tip if they wanted. But honestly, or I think what else they'll do, they'll keep the tip in the back and be like, hey, this is your tip the next day. But I'm pretty sure she didn't leave anything because she was there for just, they were all there for so long and they paid and they were just sitting there, and I went back to the table and they didn't need anything else. So it was just a lot of disappointment today. But it's over. Cut me at 3:30, although I did stick around half an hour, a little bit over, just to like make sure they were done. Wish I made more money. Well, I think I'll end this one here, and I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. So hope you guys enjoyed this little mini experience series thing, and have a good day. If you join Olive Garden, tell me your stories, or if you quit or used to work there, I'd like to know stories. I like to hear what everyone else's experiences is like, because there's always mine and there's my opinions, but everyone else has a different opinion, different experience, different area, different store, you know, and it's always good to know. But I think I will stick with this for a little bit. We'll just see how it plays out. I know there's gonna be up days and down days, but today a lot of people just didn't tip today, so I'm just like, I had at least 7 tables, and I guess if you divide that 43 for 4 hours till 3:30, 11:30 to 3:30 is 4 hours, so I would say that's about $10 an hour, which is what I thought I made yesterday, but you know what, I made that today, so it's kind of slacking. At least I made something, I guess. Good luck.